Welcome back, everyone. Now turning to weather. We don't have to tell you this isn't exactly the greatest week.
So you know what? I had my hopes up when I heard the temperatures would be lower than last week with the humidity. What a killer, Llarisa.
I know.
Not making it comfortable at all.
It really
Muggy.
doesn't make it comfortable. Luckily, we're not tracking high heat, but we haven't really seen much sunshine either. We've been dealing with cloud cover. Now we're dealing with tropical moisture that's beginning to invade our region. And right now, while it's not really active out there, remember I told you that I wouldn't be surprised if a flash flood warning went into effect out in Newcastle County, Delaware. Well, that area of rain has definitely prompted a flood advisory right over Newark, Delaware. And you know the saying, turn around, don't drown. If you see any standing water, just please turn around, as this particular cell has already dumped about a ½ an inch of rain. That's a lot of rain, and that's what we're afraid of. These particular storms training in one set location, dumping a lot of rain in a short amount of time, and this cell hasn't really moved too much, but it will be moving east, eventually making it into Wilmington maybe in the next 20 minutes. Now we follow all of this moisture, and here is the source. This is what was Tropical Storm Fred, now a tropical depression, and it continues to weaken, but it's still producing rain and wind across parts of the deep south. And this red outline that you see, that is actually a tornado watch that's in effect across parts of South Carolina. There were multiple tornadoes confirmed just outside of the Atlanta area, and all of this moisture will continue to move north, and we're going to be tapping into it. In fact, it's already muggy outside right now, but come tomorrow, that's when we do anticipate for this tropical air mass to lock itself in place. As a warm front begins to move into the region, it's going to interact with all of that tropical air mass, and we're going to see the bullseye of Fred's moisture north and west of the region. But even our western neighborhoods, you're going to get to see some of the heavier rain compared to places like Philly and points south and east. Let's go ahead and move the clock forward. Here's Wednesday. During the day, it does look like we're dry, much like what we're seeing today. Just scattered showers, some downpours possible, but the activity arrives here as we head towards Wednesday night. You see 9:30, that heavy rain across our western communities, and some of that rain does make it through into Philadelphia. We'll still see some lingering showers here Thursday morning, but it does look like the worst of it departs just in time for Thursday. This is what you need to know. Downpours are likely starting Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. We could be picking up anywhere between 1 to possibly 2 inches of rain, with locally higher amounts north and west of the city. Localized flash flooding is possible. I just showed you there's a lot of moisture in the air. We can see some heavy rain out of this. And then the sunshine does look to return partially as we round out the work week on Friday. It does remain a little on the muggy side, but Friday does look like a nicer day. Saturday, there's an isolated chance. And then on Sunday, while it started off looking dry, I actually put showers and storms back in the forecast. But Monday looks better.
You know what, Llarisa? When we have to come back to work, it gets better. Of course, of course. All right. Thank you, Llarisa.